please enjoy You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. After all, science has showed that a person's character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
The only thing wrong with my big brother Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep a kite in the air. Never once won a game of checkers. And has never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. We try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
You're a prince, and a prince could be king.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face that you're liable to see for a long while. You're a good man. You're a good man.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is. And how my life lies before me, and I get a very positive feeling about things. Well, like this morning, for instance. The sky is so clear and the sun is so bright. How could anything go wrong on a day like this? Oh, I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are.
You are
Kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have some faults, but for the moment, let's just say
That you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince, and a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any door. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
Everybody says to me,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who
bus, Charlie
Don't
Brown.
want to be late for school. That's right.
Don't want to be late.
Don't want to be late for school.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There we go again.
Kind of reminder we need. Your humility, final love, your innocence, fun, not bad. Every sort of
In between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't understand.
Prince and a prince with a king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go down everything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king. You could be
All good
king.
things must end. I've memorized that phrase by
And you were born for his heart.
So tell me,
You're a good man.
I need to know
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
when do the good things start?
Charlie Brown.
This is my report on the past. The past has always interested people. I must admit, however, that I don't really know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
Lunchtime is about the worst time of day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Well, then sometimes mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. And then there's the night, too. Lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I did during the day. Oh, and all those hours in between when I do all those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. You know, some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. Oh, and when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Oh, ew. Oh boy, the PTA sure did a good job painting these benches. Oh, there's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh. Yeah, right in my face. You know, it's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. There is an empty place next to her on the bench. There's no reason I couldn't just go over and sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. Oh, I'm sitting down. Oh, I'm a coward. Oh, I'm so much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. And she hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? I mean, is there any reason in the world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't just spare one little moment? Oh, she's looking at me. Oh, she's looking at me.
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was the very light blue one and had a design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this, and the skirt went out like this and had these
I'm the biggest fool alive. Oh, but, well, she isn't looking at me. Well, maybe I could just take it off quickly and she'd never notice it. Oh, but I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. But, if I never take it off, well, I'll never have to know if she's looking or not. But on the other hand, it's very hard to breathe in here. Oh, she's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh, well, one lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.
You're a good man. You're a good man. Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he plays something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Jacques. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. But I think a man can come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I think a man's personal search for happiness isn't really a selfish thing either. Because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week.
You know, a princess sort of thing. A white dress and nice slippers and a big ballroom. But I guess that's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No. Oh, no. Not at all. I mean, we all have our little dreams or ambitions or whatever you want to call them. I mean, There's one I've had myself for years, but I've never told anyone.
What, Charlie Brown? You can tell me.
Oh, no. No, it's not the sort of thing I should tell. No, I don't think I should.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't give it away. Come on. Please.
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash! See, I hate the name Charlie. I'd like to be real athletic and have everybody call me Flash. And I'd like to be so good at everything that all around school I'm known as Flash.
Hey, Frida! Listen to this!
What's the matter, Sally?
I don't know. I was jumping rope. Everything was all right. And then it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside. Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home from school. Hi there, fella. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
Okay, Snoopy, back on your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. He's just about the best there is.
They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear, little birds, come and cheer me every day, sitting here on my stomach with their sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful. And sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it! Rats! I know every now and then that I gotta fight someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A big small animal crouched on the limb of a tree. I'm staying very, very still till I see a victim come. I'm waiting, doing very well, every second counts. And then, like the fierce little creature I am, I pounce! I pounce! I pounce! No, I never realized it was so far down to the ground from here. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, that's right. The pretty sky. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cozy home. Board and bed. Sturdy roof. Thumbs my hand. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if it'll snow tonight.
I think I'll walk right up to that little red-haired girl and introduce myself. Oh, I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll ask her to sit and have lunch with me. I think I'll ask her to sit with me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. Oh. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Oh, tomorrow I'll probably still be a dog. There's so little hope of advancement.
Today's April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand this is April Fool's Day? You're sure? I want to be certain you understand. Okay? Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little red-haired girl is over there, and she wants to give you a hug and kiss.
Really? Oh, wow, this is fantastic!
April Fool! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hey, Snoopy, see the stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interesting.
You give it back my blanket!
I got it, and I'm going to keep it! This is just the start. You need to help you break this disgusting habit!
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports! A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult! Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old phones, or even studying about the Civil War! This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly. And this is good, because it helps these men cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel it's absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank! It's amazing what you could accomplish with a little smooth talking and fast action. Got you back again. Delightful. La 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 la
my little baby brother Linus with his little blanket.
There's your little baby brother with his silly little blanket.
Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's hardly necessary, 'cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it on the. Don't ever let me do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I thought I could do it. I really thought I could do it. It's foolish, I know it. I'll try to outgrow it. But meanwhile, it's my blanket.
And me.
And me.
And me.
And me.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in this big palace with a big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure of it. The only way a person can become queen is to be born into a royal family of the correct lineage, so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way you could ever become queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime,
I will go to my summer palace, and I'll wear my crown in swimming and everything, and all the people will cheer, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Oh, good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch some television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom.
Oh, good grief.
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom, and then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch channels.
What? Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you could just come in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Summertime?
Not yet.
Summertime?
Not yet!
a C? A C? I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture. How could anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I being judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I being judged on my talent? If so, is it right that I be judged on a part of life in which I have no control? If I was being judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Maybe I was being judged on what I learned about this project. If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my C? Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of coat hanger itself in which my creation was made. Now isn't that also unfair? Was I being judged on the quality of coat hanger used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Shouldn't that be the responsibility of my parents? Should they share my C? Thank you, Miss Ockmer. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
A little more speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little less speed, a little more tap, a little less rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the wonderful kite who likes to see a little kid cry. A little less talk, a little more skill, a little less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a string on everything passing by, why not fly? Wait a minute. What is it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't a tree. It's in the air. Oh, look at that. It's caught a breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly.
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad. I'm mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals and the birds and the fish? What about all the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and the stars? Are you mad at the ground and all of the rocks? Are you mad at TV and cars and buildings and roller skates and bracelets?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
Happy Valentine's Day, Lucy. This is for you. That doesn't sound right. Happy Valentine's Day, Lucy. This is for you. Okay, you can do it if you just don't get nervous. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, God. Okay, take it easy. You can do it. Happy Valentine's Day, Lucy. This is for you. Here you go. Merry Christmas. I'd give anything if that little red-haired girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did. Maybe she sent me a Valentine and it's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. But if she did send me one, well, I've gotta look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get any Valentines, big brother. I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any!
I can't stand it. Oh, look at them laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentines. Well, I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No. Not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everyone gets Valentines, except me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Lucy, I am so depressed. Everything is going wrong. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. playing football, or baseball, or stickball, or checkers, or marbles, or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. Well, I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person is thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning a few superficial failings is going to do any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to tell! You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Snoopy. No, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be? One small person is thoroughly, totally, utterly.
Wait. You're not very much of a person,
That's certain.
but yet there is reason for hope.
There is hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. True friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I decided to try fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a plain cone and a sugar cone. I decided on a sugar cone. So what happened? I walked out the door
And drop the whole thing on the sidewalk.
Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today is my grandfather's birthday.
Well, how old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? You know, one of these days, I'm gonna have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Oh my God. Life's just too short not to live it up a little.
Schroeder! Do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Well, who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. This is great music I am playing, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art. Art! 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 Art!
You fascinate me. What? What?
1870, died in 1827. The eldest of 3 sons, Ludwig's mother was the daughter of the chief overseer in the kitchens at the palace of
Whatever! Schroeder! I just want you to know that I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with Beethoven's birthday. After all, this is a really big thing.
Well, thanks for your support, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized.
Well, yes. The next thing you know, they'll be selling Beethoven t-shirts.
Beethoven Day.
If you want to know how it starts, just follow the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll throw a party. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day.
And when you state the title,
Beethoven Day.
you'll hear a great recital. Right of every boy and girl to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day. A philharmonic rumble.
Beethoven Day.
A polyphonic jumble. Home dedication as we stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Yeah.
I got it. We'll demand full-page ads in every newspaper.
We'll open up a chain of Beethoven superstores.
We'll have the Beethoven theme party. We could have a bake sale.
Wait! That is too commercial! Let's imagine it, that glorious hour, filled with emotion, inspired with power, as we all honor the man we adore. On the day we place the newest face on Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore.
Beethoven Day.
A moment of reflection.
Beethoven Day.
A classical injection. So facing this direction, we begin to take. There's no direction, everybody can. Go right ahead, boy and girl, stand up and say, hooray. Beethoven Day. Hooray!
All right, everybody out for rabbit chasing! He's like, what is
Oh, good grief.
Let's go, Snoopy, up and at 'em. It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The air is clear, the sun is shining, the fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
A sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Wasting a perfect day like this? The air is clear. The scent is fresh. Let's get out there and try to scout a big old rabbit.
Well, she seems determined. Okay, if that's what she wants, she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today.
depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lean your head on your arm and stare into space. And sometimes this can go on for hours. If you're unusually depressed, you may have to switch arms.
Bragging on the point this point. Schroeder, what did you do with that picture of me I gave you?
I threw it away.
I did it.
With your own hands?
Of course.
He touched my picture.
Oh, God, this has been a bad time for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is already today, and today is yesterday. If tomorrow is already today, Charlie Brown, there's no possible way that tomorrow could ever be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
Rabbits?
Rabbits.
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 A book report on Peter Rabbit.
report on
Peter
Peter
Rabbit.
Report on
Peter
Peter
Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is a stupid book about the stupid rabbit who's doing vegetables for other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this. Rabbit. I found it very. I liked the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where Little John jumped on the rock to the sheriff and Nigel back. And then Robin and everyone swamped in the trees with a sudden surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff and all of his goods, and they carried him back to their camp in the woods. And the sheriff was cast in the dinner, and all when he wriggled away, and he sounded a call, and his men rushed in the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
When examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of a deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressures so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery, which he consciously knew were against the law. I also plan to discuss the personality of Mr. McGregor, his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested. It could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, yes!
Down came the staff on his head, smash! And Robin fell like a sack full of lead, crash! The sheriff laughed and he left him for dead, ha! But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40!
Just then an arrow flew in, see! It was a sign for the fight to begin, see! And then it looked like the sheriff would win, ha! But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
Rabbit, 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 chasing rabbit!
How do they expect us to write a book report of inequality? Teach us today. How can they inspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme
Here's the World War I. Flying ace. Back at the aerodrome in France. Flying high over France in a Sop with Camel. Searching for the infamous Red Baron. Let us bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, Archie we used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron is spotted me. You can't hit me. Well, actually, tough flying aces never say nya 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 nya. Just, Trap this fun! It's bad enough to have to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in weather like this. All right, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever! The sun's broken through. I can see the woods in one sight below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane! I've got you this time, Red Baron! He's diving down out of the sun! He's tripped me again! I gotta run! Come on, Sop with Camel! Let's go! Go, Camel, go! La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I can't shake him! He's riddling my plane with bullets! Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse the evil that causes all of this unhappiness! Here's the World War I, flying ace, back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, yet he doesn't sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday, I'll get you, Red Baron.
Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah? That's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave a D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
New philosophy?
My new philosophy, Miss B, I'm she, look see, a D, a D. Well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy?
Why are you telling me my new philosophy?
That's great, Sally, but I've got to go practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minors.
No! You like it? No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean, no! Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep it moving. When life's a dizzy maze on alternating days,
Some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in it. Some take a lifetime.
Mine take a minute.
But Sally, anything that takes only a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
Ah! I can't stand it! I like it! It's like a guarantee, my new philosophy, and things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah, that's what you think? Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it! Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy easy with my brand new.
You know, someone has said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our life.
Ah, this is it? This is the last day? I only have 24 hours left! Help me! Help me! This is the last day!
Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people.
And that's my new philosophy!
Alright, gang, I want this game to be our biggest and best game of the season yet, and I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown! I thought up some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other team we're going to play them at a certain place, only it isn't the real place, see? And then when they don't show, we win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. And I'm sure if we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off the season.
That other team was trash talking as Charlie Brown. Oh, I got even with them though. I said, hello, yeah. You guys think you're so great. Well, Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut him up.
I'll bet it did. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure that we can finish off this season with...
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You could say, bench do this or bench do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we go out to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here or let's put the bench there.
Can't stand it.
What's the sense of our playing when we know we're going to lose? If there was even 1,000,000 to 1 chance that we might win, it would make some sense.
Yeah.
Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
Give me a T.
T!
Give me an E.
E!
Give me an A.
A!
M. What do you got?
T!
There is no team like the best team, which is our team. Right here, we will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game. Holla! Break! Swing! my pitch, my curve, but somehow he hit it a good, strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by finding a runner and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies from a third-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And one run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown, we are all behind you, sort of. I mean, this kid can't pitch. He pitches like my grandmother, Charlie Brown. Now all you have to do is bear down. Just bear down. And when you get to first, watch me for my signals. Got it, flash.
All we have to do is win just one more game.
And the championship is ours.
Two men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Could you please send directions on how I could get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
Well, I'm sorry to have to say it right to your face, Lucy, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know that your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true just the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everybody you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it in the spirit that it's meant. But I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. In fact, I think Socrates was very right when he said that one of the first rules for anybody in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who was she anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy, you want to help me get my arm back in shape? All right, now watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Still, that's a very difficult question to answer, Lucy.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you want, or we could come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it, if you don't mind.
The next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. In regarding to my personality, would you say that I was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? What would your answer be to that, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Which one would you say, Charlie Brown?
Well, I guess I have to say forceful, Lucy.
Forceful. I see. Well, we'll make a check mark in the letter A then. along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicated?
Gosh, I don't know, Lucy. You look just fine to me.
Stunning! All right. I think we should get back to that first question, Charlie Brown. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75
Yeah, I remember
as
the
above.
question, Lucy.
Well,
51.
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well then. That about does it, I guess. Thank you very much for helping me with this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
It was my pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a minute. One more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person that you would like to have as president of your club or civic organization?
Yes. Yes, by all means, Lucy.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. That about does it, I think. Well, who else? Yeah! Now, let's see. That's 51, none of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally! I'm conducting a survey and I wonder if I can answer.
110, C, poor, none of the above, no. And what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle?
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey and there are a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
The first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know if I give you any kind of honest answer to that question, you're gonna slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house that is built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all the responses? I promise not to slug you. Now, what number would you give me as your crabbiness rating?
95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. I add these 2 columns and that gives me my answer. There, it's all done. Now let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab! It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all. Or even associates. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could I ever...
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Just tell me one single reason why I should still deserve to go on living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
Well, of course it's surprising, Sally, but I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be crabby anymore.
Anymore.
Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told them to be
If
here!
we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow!
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown!
Linus!
Linus!
Lucy!
Give me that pencil, you blockhead!
No! Not till you give me back my crayons!
That's my best pencil, you blockhead! If you don't give me that pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about
Stop
her!
that! We've got to rehearse. You're late.
Oh, Linus, what did you say about me?
He said that.
Stop!
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy was.
There was no time to be late.
What did he say?
He said.
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with music and words and concentrate. Now remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. Give me my pencil where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Down on your
Where
line.
the skies are not cloudy all day.
Don't tell me what you told me.
You see, I'm going to scream. Home on the range. Give me my pencil.
No!
Where the deer
Not
and
until
the
you promise not to tell her
antelope play.
why.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech? Give me that pencil. Discouraging word. Where the skies are not cloudy all day. What pencil? Oh, give me a way. Where the Linus is just as unfair. Oh, please.
Why did you take Sally's pencil?
Where the graceful white swan goes gliding along. What did he call me? He said you were an enigma. An enigma? Boy, that makes me. What a terrible thing to call it. What's an enigma? Never mind. What's an enigma? Antelope play. Hey, you still got my pencil!
Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
Get a load of this guy.
I've been wondering when it was that dogs first started to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I just gotta bite someone before sundown or I'll go stark raving mad! But I know that society frowns on such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Each family has a chain of command. And you want to know who's the lowest on that chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand
Charlie Brown. She says his sister is responsible for the education of her little brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Oh, wait a minute, Lucy. I mean,
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
They run around all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows up to be a great tall blade of grass.
Gosh, Lucy, that's amazing.
oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Lucy, don't say that. I'm sorry, but I can't
And
just
way
say
up
that
there,
again.
so little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Well, snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's coming down. But actually, it comes up out of the ground like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy? Why is Charlie Brown banging his head against the tree like that?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus. Clouds can make the wind blow, bugs can make the grass grow. So there you go. These are little known facts that now you
My stomach alarm just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish. Empty! But that's all right. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember. And he'll rush out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached puppy bone.
Hey, Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time. Supper time. Behold the brimming ball we envy, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been sent to slake our thirst.
Okay, there is no need for a big production. Just get down off the doghouse and eat.
It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time of day. It's supper time. Ooh, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on nice with the ice and snow. Summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too. But they just can't hold a candle to my summertime. Whoa, yeah. Oh, Camry Row, how are ya? Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun, bring on happy little puppy loves everyone. It's supper, 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 super pepper upper, supper, super duper summertime. Summertime, summertime,
Oh, now why can't you eat your meal quietly and calmly, like any normal dog?
So what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
Well, I don't know, Linus. It sort of looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that's a star, but it could be a planet, you know. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, never find out by just standing here.
Where are you going?
I'm going over here to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and hear the sounds of the night. Something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what I needed.
I'm so happy. That little red-haired girl dropped her pencil, and it has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage. Telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing a drum in your own small bed.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is
and evening, daytime and night.